Today on WBTV, we are going to be going over some Canadian trivia in honor of Canada Day, which was on Wednesday. So welcome to WBTV Summer. The last season ended a little bit abruptly, but we were gonna end it for our 2-week break like we normally did. We just weren't gonna end it on the specific day that it ended, and then we had that Blake's Top 5 Movies episode. We were just like holding. So then the Blake Top 5 Movies episode came out. So if you're wondering like why the stuff we're talking about in that video, like, oh, check out this video on, it doesn't make any sense. That's why. It was recorded like weeks before this. It was recorded at the start of June. Today we're going to be going over some Canadian trivia in honor of Canada Day. Oh, and WBTV Summer is Let's Talk videos Monday, Friday, no skit. Okay, so Canada Day was on Wednesday, and I did some Canadian trivia because that's what you got to do on Canada Day. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be testing Blake on his Canadian trivia skills. I got a list of 20 trivia questions. So, without further ado, let's get into the trivia. Blake, how do you think you're going to do on this trivia?
I mean, if it gets too, political or historical, probably not the greatest. But, I mean, if it's just random facts, I think I can at least get a solid 50-60%.
Okay, so, first question. Which Canadian city is considered Hollywood North? So it's considered like the Hollywood movie central, like where they film all the movies for Canada.
Multiple choice, please?
Okay.
Multiple choice? Is it multiple choice or do I just have to guess?
This is not multiple choice, but I can make it multiple choice.
No, I'll just guess. I have no clue.
I mean, think like major cities in Canada.
Well, yeah, like Ottawa, Toronto. Wait, didn't they film Elf in Toronto or something like that? And then didn't they also film Mommy Boy in Toronto or something like that? I don't know. It's somewhere in Canada, somewhere in Ontario.
Yeah, they filmed Tommy Boy in Toronto. They filmed Elf in Vancouver.
Oh, in Vancouver. That's the other one, Vancouver. See, Vancouver, I don't really hear much about British Columbia. Vancouver is a big city. It's poppin'. It's just like a Toronto, you know? I mean, hey, Vancouver is where we had the Winter Olympics as well. Instead of having it in Ottawa or Toronto. You know what? Let's go with Vancouver.
Vancouver is right.
Let's go.
Vancouver is seen in many TV productions. It's feature film North America is just behind Los Angeles and New York for most of all of the Canadian productions. So Vancouver is the hub. Question number 2. I didn't even know this one. How many points are on the maple leaf?
Wait, the top bit? Or are we talking the bottom as well?
Like the whole thing.
You got your 1 point in the bottom, then you got another point here. Do the little corners, do those count as points?
No, that's an inner part.
Yeah, I mean technically they count as vertices, but not points. Okay,
yeah.
Sure. Then you go up, then you get 1 or 3, 4, 5. On to the next. 6, 7, 8. On to the next. 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm going. See, if it's counting the bottom 2, I think it should be 11. But if it doesn't count the bottom 2, I think it should be 9. But I don't know.
Well, what's your final answer?
11.
11 is correct. There's 11 points on the maple leaf, folks. I didn't even know that. I had to go and count it. Which city is home to the North America's largest mall?
Largest mall?
Yeah.
God damn it, why can't you give me, Ontario's largest freshwater beach? That's easy money right there.
Sure.
Okay, home to Ontario's largest mall? Or
North
Canada's
America's.
largest mall?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I just proved that the majority of Canada is Ontario.
It's true. Well, I mean, majority of Canada's
space,
population.
or not in landmass, but yeah, population of Canada,
Yeah.
like 70%, 60% of it is in Toronto or Ontario. Toronto Premium Outlets, I don't think is that big, right? Even though it's like Toronto.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even in Toronto.
Ottawa, no, Ottawa's more like. I don't think Ottawa would really have. I don't even know, man. Okay, Toronto. I have no clue. I'm gonna sit here and think for too long.
No, it's in Edmonton. It is the West Edmonton Mall in Edmonton.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I wouldn't even thought of Edmonton, Alberta, man.
The mall is so big it has a roller coaster and water park inside of its walls.
Whoa! I'm gonna go to Edmonton now.
Which Canadian chain first opened in Hamilton in 1964?
What, like Timmy's? Tim Hortons? Like.
Yup, Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Named after the famous hockey player. Well, actually, it was co-created by him. What is Canadians' most visited historical site? If you get the province, I'll give it to you.
Most visited historical site. Well, I mean, it's like province. Like, shouldn't it be in Ontario? Shouldn't it be in Ottawa specifically? Like.
I mean, who knows? It's most visited. Like you know, most amount of people going there.
Wait, are you trying to tell me the set of corner gas count?
No.
I'm just gonna guess I'm just gonna guess Ottawa, and like, is it called Parliament Hill?
Yeah.
Like where they have like the massive like clock tower or whatnot. Yeah. I'm just saying Ottawa Parliament Hill.
No, apparently it's in Halifax. It's called the Halifax Crutel National Historical Site of Canada.
See, I wouldn't even guess that. My second guess, if it wasn't in Ottawa, it would have been like one of the like castles in Quebec, or one of the forts in Quebec.
Yeah, it's a fort. Eat up. Which city has the most restaurants per capita in Canada? That's the way the question's worded. Per
capita, per people?
Yeah.
They literally just said this, so it tricks you, and you gotta think if it's not Ontario. Because if it was like most restaurants, guaranteed Ontario. But it's like per capita. So, like, yes, since there's the most restaurants in Ontario overall as a province, but there's more people in Ontario, that's why it's like per capita, right? So, most restaurants per 1,000 people.
I mean, think about the population in the province that likes to eat, you know? Think about the Canadian food that people like to eat.
Well, like poutine? Quebec? Is it Quebec?
You got a city.
A city?
Yeah.
Quebec City. No. One second. I don't know places in Quebec besides Quebec City. Like Frenchland.
No,
Quebec
it's
City. Okay, Quebec City.
Montreal.
That's right.
It leads the pack with 27 restaurants per 10,000 people. Which Canadian city ranks as the most educated in the country? So which Canadian city's population is the most educated in the country?
I kind of want to say something like in British Columbia or in Vancouver. Okay, we're just going to say Vancouver.
No, it's actually Ottawa.
Oh.
31.5% of their adult population have a university degree. Which city was home to the first North American YMCA? You know, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Are you good there, bud?
Give me a hint.
Hint? We already said it before.
So it's out of Vancouver, Toronto, Ottawa, or Montreal, or Quebec City. I mean, technically we also mentioned Mississauga. We mentioned Edmonton as well. I mean, clearly it's not we can rule out the territories. Like, it wasn't
yeah.
territories.
No,
none of it.
They need their YMCA up there.
Territories. No. But it's the cities that make it hard. I'm just gonna go with I'm just gonna go with, like, I don't think it would be Toronto. Because Toronto's more like business. It's not really like YMCA, like casual. Vancouver, like, it's like business. But I can see Vancouver being like a more relaxing and recreational kind of like place to live, right? So, and then Montreal, I don't even know what Montreal is like. So I'm going with Montreal. I swear to God, it's Edmonton.
Montreal is correct. In 1851, they were staying at the YMCA. You know?
Damn.
What is the most purchased grocery store item in Canada?
Kraft dinner.
Yup.
Mac and cheese. If it's the most consumed food, therefore it's the most purchased.
What is Canada's oldest city?
Oldest city?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it be like somewhere in New France, right? AKA like where Quebec is? Isn't it like Quebec City or something like that?
No, it
In
is
Quebec? Is it in Quebec at least?
St. John's, Newfoundland. Established 520 years ago. How many time zones does Canada have?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I searched this up the other day that British Columbia has like 2 time zones itself, technically. And then, like, Ontario itself has its own time zone, which is the same as Ottawa. Well, I mean, Ottawa is in Ontario.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty sure Newfoundland itself also has a different time zone.
Yeah, I think Newfoundland's like a half an hour.
This in like middle school, that it was like 5 or 6, but I've stated 4 at the moment, so I think, because probably if you go up into none of it, you're probably getting different time zones as well, or even if you, like, in the Northwest Territories, or even from British Columbia to Ontario, probably in the middle somewhere, there's another time zone in there. So I'm gonna go with 5.
There are 6 time zones in Canada. We got
6.
Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, Atlantic, and Newfoundland.
See, I knew, like, I searched it up the other day, and I'm like, mountain time?
Yeah.
And then it's like, yeah, in British Columbia, time, or in the mountains, is significantly different than blah 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 this. But in British Columbia, both of these places do not do daylight savings time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Saskatchewan doesn't do daylight savings time either. And also, Newfoundland just has its own time zone. They're a half an hour ahead of everybody else.
Oh man, good.
Just for like no reason. Yeah, I mean, they just gotta be half an hour ahead of everybody else. They gotta keep moving. Final question: which Canadian city has the most tourists?
Has the most tourists?
Yeah.
Canadian city? Most tourists. I don't think people go to Toronto to tour. I think it's Ottawa. Like, Ottawa is a big tourist city, but it's also got, like, our politics and Senate and Parliament there. So there's lots of things people want to visit. But then again, in Nova Scotia, Halifax is really interesting as well, because you got the Bay of Fundy, and then you got a lot of cool rock structures and stuff like that. And British Columbia and Vancouver. Ooh, Vancouver, where the Olympics was. Yeah. Vancouver Island. It's an island. It's cool. It's by the Rocky Mountains in British Columbia. Also in British Columbia, there's the ski mountain. Wait, that is in British Columbia, right? Whistler?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So also in British Columbia, there's Whistler. Okay. Well, I want to say Ottawa. My gut is Ottawa, but I think it makes more sense to say Vancouver. So Vancouver.
No, it's Toronto.
Was it neither? Toronto!
Toronto gets 25 million visitors per year.
They literally... Okay, but can you even consider them tourists? I bet you half of them come to Toronto for business or work.
Probably.
That's not tourists.
Yeah.
So what the hell? This is cheap.
So there you go, folks. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching this episode of WBTV. I hope you guys followed along. I wasn't keeping track of your score. I think you got like, I
think I got at least 50. Yeah. Like I said, at least 50 or 60.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching this episode of WBTV. Like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with the guy at Freshco. Logan's gone. He's not your friend anymore. You didn't respond to him. He's like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm not being your friend no more. And he's outie. But there's these new ones coming in, you know, posting those those links in your comments. You don't want those. You gotta block those people. You gotta block them out. So, thank you guys so much for this episode of WBTV.
Posting those links.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Thank you guys for watching WBTV. If you want to see more videos like this one, click the video on the right. If you want to see skits, click the video on the left. And make sure to click that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video.